Welcome back once again. We are here to look at the importance of Ghanaians gaining independence. When we got our independence, we were able to free ourselves from colonial rule. Gaining independence allowed us to take care of our own affairs, which means we were no longer under colonial rule. Independence allowed us to be a member of the United Nations. During those times, if a country is not independent, the country wasn't allowed to join the United Nations. So when Ghana gained her independence, we were allowed to join the United Nations. So when we talk about the United Nations, we are talking about a united group of people or a united group of independent countries. So Ghana became one of the early African members of the United Nations. Independence paved way for Ghana to become a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. When we talk about the Commonwealth of Nations, we are looking at an association of Britain and her former colonies. Ghana chose to remain in the Commonwealth of Nations because we wanted Britain to help us to develop. So we chose not to leave every ties with the British. We decided that we are going to keep ourselves with them so that we learn from them. Independence united the various ethnic groups in Ghana through the unitary system of government. That is the unification of the country under one government. When we're looking at the events leading to independence, remember we talked about the political parties formed. If you could see clearly, you could see that the political parties were based on ethnic groups. We had the NLM in Ashanti region, the Northern People's Party, the NPP in the Northern region. So after Ghana gained its independence, all these parties were disbanded. That is why they formed the United Party. And so these parties wanted what we call regional government, which meant that every resources that a region has is what is going to use to develop that region. So when Ghana chose to go the unitary way, we decided that we are going to use our resources to develop all aspects of the country, which was a good thing. Now, let's look at the summary of the lesson. Today we talked about events leading to independence. We said one of the events preceding independence included internal self-governance. Nkrumah was allowed to be in charge of government's business affairs, whilst the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, was the head of state. Political parties were allowed to be formed, and the two political parties formed at that time were the National Liberation Movement and the Northern People's Party. There was a plebiscite of 1956, and that led to Togoland joining Ghana. The general elections of 1956 was held. CPP won with 74 seats out of the total 104 seats. Now the importance of the independence to Ghana. We said independence brought self-rule to the Gold Coast, that is Ghana. It gave Ghana the chance to join the United Nations and the Commonwealth of Nations. Finally, independence united Ghanaians under one central government. That will be all for today. We'll meet later. Bye for now.